In the ancient hills of China, during the Tang Dynasty, Master Pai Chang presided over one of the most revered Zen monasteries. Known for his unconventional teaching methods and profound wisdom, Pai Chang was a figure of immense respect and mystery. One day, the master gathered his disciples in the monastery's courtyard for an unexpected lesson. Among those present were the head monk, a seasoned practitioner, and Wei Shan, a young monk known for his sharp thinking and quicker feet. Silence engulfed the courtyard as Pai Chang took out a simple wooden flask and placed it on the ground. After a moment of collective anticipation, the master knocked the flask over and addressed his monks. "If you don't call this a flask, what would you call it?" The head monk was the first to rise. With a brief nod of confidence, he approached the flask and after a moment of contemplation, replied, "It cannot be said to be a piece of wood." His voice was calm, laden with years of serene practice. The response was met with an approving murmur from the other monks. It was a sensible answer, grounded in the principle of non-attachment and the teachings of form and emptiness. Yet, Pai Chang's face remained impassive. Then, the master shifted his gaze towards Wei Shan, who was standing in quiet observation. Taking a deep breath, Wei Shan stepped forward. In a swift, unexpected motion, he kicked the flask away, sending it rolling. The action was abrupt and seemed irreverent. The other monks gasped, and whispers filled the air. Was this an act of disrespect, or an answer? Master Pai Chang's lips curled into a faint smile, a rare sight in the monastery. "In the test," he proclaimed, "the head has been defeated by the monk." His statement, both an acknowledgement and a lesson, resonated with the monks. The courtyard was silent once more as the monks contemplated this turn of events. Wei Shan's actions, as unconventional as they were, pierced through the layers of thought and word, embodying a Zen truth that eluded verbal explanation. Where the head monk had adhered to the intellectual exercise, Wei Shan had transcended it. In the days that followed, the younger monk's reputation grew, not measured in titles or shallow accolades, but in the respect of his peers who began to see the wisdom in his perceived brashness. He had revealed a path in the understanding that sometimes the essence of Zen lies beyond scholarly explanation, resting instead in the simplicity of direct action. Through the simple act of kicking a flask, Wei Shan illustrated a profound teaching, that true wisdom often lies beyond words and thoughts, in the realm of intuitive action. And Pai Chang, with an approving, wise nod, had ensured that this lesson would ripple through the consciousness of his monks for generations to come.